Good morning, everyone. Welcome along. It's Thursday. Yes, the day of things happening in my household. Do you believe that? Oh, I don't. Nothing ever happens in this house, does it? It's all delays and putbacks. And people who don't want to know you. Isn't that weird? Well, we had confirmation about the van for my wheelchair to go in to take me from A to B. November now. Yeah, good old Charlie said November. Can you believe it? And I had a lovely nurse out today. Oh, I did. Yeah. Babs. Bex even. The same person, I reckon, in disguise. You can't tell when they walk through my front door because the sun shines in. They got sunglasses and face masks on. Well, she dressed my leg and I looked like a walking mummy. She put thick pads right up the top of my leg. And you know what she said to Tracy? Oh, Gary's leg's leaking at the top. That's where it's coming from. And she looked at her and turned around and said, well, I've been saying that for ages, but no one listens. And she says, well, I don't like putting these pads on because they don't really do a lot. And Tracy goes, what about one of these? And she went, yeah, they'll do. Nice thick pad. Oh, if people who were much thicker didn't know what we were on about, they really would. What we made do with sausage and chips last night from Den's. It was all right, nothing special, but it filled a hole. It did. It filled a nice big hole. Then I decided I'd try and have a night's sleep just by sitting up. It'd make a change, wouldn't it? Not laying down, of course. I have to sit up. And the only reason I've got to sit up, it's not because of my bum. It's because of the dry skin that's surrounding the top of my leg. I can't lay on it. It's so sore and red. It's unbelievable. Now, Tracy uses a cream called Pro Shield. And when she rubs that into my leg, she'll tell you the amount of dry skin that comes off. Well, I have to have a towel on the bed to stop the water excess coming out. And sometimes when she moves it, you want to see the skin that's on my leg. Or come off on the towel, don't we? Absolutely horrid. It is. It makes me want to woo. It does. So, weekend's coming round fast again. Thursday already. I know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I'm going to be listening to my mate, Mr. Steve Freegard. He's back this week. He was in Germany working away from his... I wouldn't call it his proper job, being a DJ, but it is. He entertains us. He was out in Germany doing some work for the company that he works for. And I think he had a good time. I know he put a post on Facebook saying that he hates the airport that he took off from. It was London Stansted, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, not very nice. But, I saw Eric yesterday, my mate Eric. He popped over and saw me with his grandson while the girls were out brownies, which was a nice surprise. Not that I asked him to, of course. No, not me. We bought, I did, but Tracy actually bought them 2 Christmas tubs of celebrations. And guess what? There's half a tub, if that, left. Yeah, I gave in to Siobhan and said she could have them. What are they, £4, aren't they?
Yeah.
£4 at the moment at Asda. Well worth buying. Stock up. I mean, when we was through the pandemic, when we was getting our shopping delivered, we was getting 2 or 3 tubs each time we did shopping. So you can imagine how many tubs of sweeties we had. That's why we didn't take them for granted. We just used them up because they were there. I want some chocolate. Well, that's all right. We've got plenty of tubs upstairs. Go and get one. And that's how it happened. That's how it all begins. Putting on the pounds. And what do pounds make? Come on. They make prizes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my weight machine tomorrow.
Oh, yes. And Tracy, today, she's starting a wellbeing weight loss program at the Selzy Centre. So if anybody wants to go along and take the piss... sorry, not the piss, the mick, feel free to. No, I'm well behind her on that. Anyway, you have a fantastic day, yeah? Look after yourselves. Love you lots. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ta-ra.